Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Crazy Fishing SA. I know you haven't seen me for a couple of weeks. I've been trying to fish, but the weather was just crazy. So yeah, you all know about that. Crazy weather, crazy winds, crazy everything. We need some bait. You guys need some bait. You want to use some bait? Huh? Daisy. Anywho, I'm back again and we're gonna try to fish again. Today I went out a couple of times. There was about 3 days that I could have gone and fish, but no fish, no luck. So I don't know where the fish has gone, but the water is brown for all the rivers running from the mountain into the ocean. So it has been crazy. I'm pretty excited. I've actually got a present from Heinz Thunder, and yeah, he just sent me a message out of the blue, and he just sent me this. I'm gonna put it here on the screen. And I've decided, there is a couple of guys who asked me, you know, do I need anything, can they send me a package, whatever. So I said I've got everything I need to go and fish. But when Einstein asked me, then I just decided, you know what, I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm going to send him what I need, because he asked me what do I need. So I told him I needed a new backpack, because my backpack is pretty messed up, but it's still operating. I just lost my elastic thread one day and was looking here at the house. No, I didn't forget it, but there was a little hole in my bag. So I took the chance and asked him for a new backpack and for hooks and, you know, elastic thread and all that stuff. And he said he's made up a package for me, and it actually arrived today. I'm pretty excited, and I've decided I'm not going to open it alone. I'm going to open with you guys. And just to show you, look at this beautiful package. But no, without further ado, let's open it. I'm pretty excited, so let's do this. This was een proefantecom.
Wat?
Aflopen.
Ja.
Let's just open this, and would you look at that? Look at this aluminium. This is aluminium frame with 2 rod holders, as you can see here. I believe here, these are little straps you can tighten your rod here. You put your rod in here, then you tighten it. But it's so light. It's light. It does feel light. My backpack was a bit heavy because it was dragging down, but I'm always a guy who goes and fish with a backpack. But I think we're gonna make some videos with this. But anyway, let's see how do I put it on my back.
Ah. He's got, yeah. Okay. That's good, mommy.
I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but would you look at this? I don't even feel this thing. It feels solid with the frame and everything on my back. How does it look, guys? Can you see me? Wow. Well, each and every one of you is going to know what I'm going to say now. This is just absolutely beautiful. Man, I haven't fished for a while. And here he messaged me and said can he just send me a package, and he sent me this beautiful present, and this is absolutely beautiful. I just want to thank Heinz Thunder for this. This is just beautiful. It looks pretty expensive. I mean, I've been fishing for a long time with my backpack, and this is most definitely going to be, you know, I'm gonna use this time and again. I think I'm gonna look smart on the videos and everything. But let's see, how does it open up? I don't know, I haven't opened it yet. Let's just open this up. There are some goodies inside. Would you look at that? Well, I've opened it up, and here's a couple of presents inside here as well. Here's a baggie, a box with a box. Here's another fish box. Let's start with this. Wow, look at this. You can actually got the little thingies you can put in your hooks and everything in here. Let's just put that aside to drill in. Can you believe it? Believe it because it's true. Wow, little cutting board. Wow, this is beautiful. I do need a cutting board sometimes. And the little floaties. Oh, this is, oh. Don't know if you guys know what this is, but usually, sometimes if I do fish for kabeljou, then if you don't have a floaty like these, here's another floaties, but if you don't have a floaty like that, you put this float on your hook, and then you put your bait, your choco or whatever, you put it on, then it floats. It doesn't lay on the bottom, to explain it, but this is just beautiful, man. Elastic thread, more than enough. Wow, thank you so much, Hein. What on earth is this? Tackle Shack. It's a knife sharpener. It's a knife sharpener. Can you believe it? Man, I do. This is gonna come in handy. Here's a lot of floats, man. Guys, I'm pretty excited. Yay, here's some beautiful hooks. I told him what hooks. Normally the hooks that I use, and he sent me a couple of hooks as well. Oh, there's more hooks. Some 1/0s, some 2/0s. These are 1/0s. And here is swivels, man. I do use these swivels a lot. Here's some more hooks as well. Man, this is just excellent. Okay, let's put that back. Here's a little thingy that's everything that's inside here. And to that side here is another bag. More elastic thread. Okay, guys, we're gonna do some serious fishing. More elastic thread. 3 elastic threads. Man, this is such a beautiful, beautiful parcel. More floaties. Oh, here's a series of hooks for the kabeljou. Wow, these hooks look solid, eh? Look strong. Some more hooks. More floaties. Here's some fishing line. This is normally, I will leave, there it is, leader line, because I do need some new leader line as well. And this is nice and strong. Always make sure that leader line is nice and strong. I've lost a couple of fish by thinking of using a heavy duty line, but make sure that leader line is nice and strong. Here is some, what is this? Braid. I haven't seen this kind before. Some new braid. Wow, absolutely beautiful. Look at this yellow braid, and the strength. So this is about 50-pound braid. This is strong, about 26 kilograms if I'm not mistaken. But man, I do need some new braid as well. Man, this is too much. This is too much, Hein. But I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use every bit of it. Oh man, beads for those sliding sinkers. And here I've got some more hooks as well. More swivels. I do need these swivels. These swivels are most really important. More swivels. 3 packages of swivels. Here's some hooks as well. These adrenaline hooks are pretty strong. Right now the adrenaline hooks. But yeah, I do use any hook, but preferably make sure it's a nice and strong hook. There are a lot of hooks. And I've got a beautiful knife. Look at that. And I'm gonna sharpen it if it gets dull a bit, but I think this is pretty sharp. Oh yes, that's sharp. Man, would you look at all this beautiful stuff? I'm standard. This is too much. This is too much. But I appreciate each and every little thing that you gave me. But this is a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff, and we don't most definitely gonna make use of it. We're gonna make a lot of videos, and you know, the elastic thread was always a problem because I always do run out of them, and the swivels and the hooks obviously. And I didn't expect you to buy me braid, but yeah, the braid that I have on is getting worn. Alrighty then, Hein, I didn't expect this big present. I really thought that you're gonna just give me a couple of hooks, couple of swivels, and maybe a backpack. But well, for the viewers out there, I'm not going to use a backpack anymore. I'm going to use this beautiful, beautiful box. Fishing box, I don't know, what do you call it? Backpack, steel frame, aluminium frame box, but you can put your rods in here. As you can see, you can put your rods both sides, and look at all these goodies. And I did put it on my back, and I always thought that you know, the guys are looking pretty uncomfortable with it. But I haven't worn one myself, and I've put this on my back, and it feels pretty comfortable. And there's a reason why one guy decided to make these beautiful boxes. And I think you can walk quite a you can walk a distance far. You can walk far with this. Makes me think of when we were younger. We went to the Damme, and I used to walk that whole path there, and there's a lot of carrying trolleys and all that stuff. But I'm gonna make use of it. I just want to thank you, and I wanted to share this with you guys, with the viewers out there, that you know, I've been. You see my backpack. I've opened it up, and my backpack, and this one guy actually commented, and he said, "Is that your fish box?" Well, I made it happen. I made it. I came right with it, but you know, it's like driving a Toyota little car. But if I do get a Hilux, I will rather prefer the Hilux. So the Hilux is just making everything a bit easier. But it's like my backpack in this box. This is more advanced. It's going to be more comfortable, and I'm going to bring everything with me. I'm going to put in my lunch, I'm going to put in my drink, my cool drink, and I'm going to put in everything that I need. And I'm probably going to, you know, get myself a bag and put my fish in here if there are sizes, and I'm not going to give them some freedom. I'm going to take them home, and I'm going to walk with one thing on my back, and I've got everything with me. So yeah, just want to thank you again, Hein, and thanks for the viewers for still watching Crazy Fishing. I do apologize for not posting regularly now often, because the wind and the weather and everything was bad. But let's go back to fishing. Let's not go back to fishing. Let's set this one up, this pretty awesome fish box. Set it up, and I think I'm gonna go and fish today. And Rainer is pretty excited. He's coming with me, and the weather is a little bit rainy, overcast. I think it's pretty awesome weather for Galjoen. So let's go and target some Galjoen and see if we can catch a fish with this absolutely beautiful fish box, fish backpack frame thingy. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited. I'll see you at the water.
Well.
Alrighty, we've opened up the box. I don't know, what's that, Rainer? Give this here. I don't know why Rainer bought this, or brought this with. He's playing with his gun, his birthday gun. But anyway, what do we have here? We've got a fresh packet of mussels. Look at this. I've got everything in here. A wallet in here. Got my sandwiches, the mussels. And most importantly, fishing license. Remember, guys. Hey, me and Raino's cool drink, scissors, everything. Let's come. Got some prawns as well. Look at that. Everything. The cutting board, the hooks. We are not struggling. Measuring mat is underneath there, and here's the hooks and everything. But now I'm just gonna do a leader line for Reno and then for me, and then we're gonna hook up the bait and let's see what happens today. Today we are targeting some Galjoen. Alright, Reno, putting on some bait.
Ja.
You know that poopy pods work.
Oh, zie dat.
Oh yeah, dude. Need the elastic check? I've got new elastic thread, but we are using the old ones finished.
So.
Dit was vlug voor dit.
Een crayfish.
And sometimes you do catch them as well. But it's not crayfish season, let's give him some freedom. What? Thank you.
Nog steeds een fuzzy.
First fish for the day, absolutely beautiful. Would you look at that absolutely beautiful fish? First fish for the day. Absolutely beautiful. This one is way too small, let's give him some freedom. Right, what's this guy?
Oh, my
Small one.
Beautiful.
Let's give him some freedom. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Look, look. There you go, there you go. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes.
Ik denk het om recht te krijgen.
Yeah. And just like that, at a new little location, man, everything is wet, 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 wet. Me and Reno is wet as well. But I'm at the new little spot. Let's see if the fish are gonna bite, yeah. And it is cloudy, rainy, misty, everything. But anywho, what I'm fishing with today is my Akuma Revenger Pro X and my Blue Surf 12 footer. So hold your thumbs, hopefully of this new location we can catch some fish. Oh, hopefully this is the size, in the rain, everything. Here it comes. Good.
Oh my God. It's a baby boy.
Finally another one at the new location. Let's see, where's the measuring mat? Everything in this backpack. It's measuring. About 32 centimeters, not a sizer. Man, seems like it's not gonna happen today. Let's give him some freedom. Oh! Freedom, freedom, freedom. Yeah, he's gone. Two little galjoen. Man, where's the big fish? Let's see, let's try again. Alrighty then, we are finished for the day. Didn't get that much done, but two small little galjoen. We gave it some freedom and a little crayfish. But the main thing about this video is I've tested out my new box, my back box. I don't know what the exact words to call it, but yeah, and it works pretty well. I could have I fitted all my stuff in there. Now I look like a professional. But anyway, so that's it for the day. But I think I'm gonna go out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna end this video, but I think I'm gonna go out tomorrow and try again. And there, my GoPro just ceased. But anyway, I'm not gonna end this video. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I'll go and make a throw tomorrow as well. Alrighty, back at the ocean. Let's try and hit a little spot. Let's put this backpack to use. Alrighty, don't have anything in my hands except for GoPro. We are going to do a bit of walking today. Man, just like that, we are back at the ocean. We were here yesterday, but man, the wind was not the wind wasn't that bad, but it was raining and everything. Now I've got my backpack on. We're gonna do a bit of walking. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Everything is geared up. Hold your thumbs. Okay, I think we're gonna try this little spot over here and see if there's some fish. Didn't walk that far now, but I walked a bit. And yeah, got it. My whole setup here. You look at that. Let's get ready for action. My rod stand here. Put this in first. Let's see what I have. What do I have in here? Easy to open. Obviously a jacket if it gets cold. Got everything. Got my wallet and need my license with me. Got a headlamp if it becomes dark, because it's 3 o'clock now. And in about 3 hours it's going to be high tide. So I decided to come and throw you on the beach and see what happens. Got our prawns, something to drink, and we've got some white mussel as well. And in this little box we have some sinkers. I've got a little grab sinker here. I should probably put this on because I'm going to throw on the beach. This little 4 ounce, but I've got a 3 ounce bottle sinker. I'm just gonna see how teardrop sinker. I'm just gonna see a bottle sinker. Just gonna see how that works for now. But let's take out the electric thread. We're gonna need to finish these old ones first before we're gonna open the new ones, the present, which was a present. So let's get out the electric thread. We're gonna use that right now, and let's get out a weight. Maybe I should put on the grab sinker now. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the grab sinker now, just because it's on the beach and the current might be strong. Alrighty, there's another box here. This is my leader line, but I've got some new leader line. I just want to finish this, and then yeah, there's my rope for my sinkers. I need to get that out as well, because I'm gonna tie a rope to my sinker, and a beanie if I do get cold. I think it's got some muscle sauce on it, doesn't matter. Yeah, and the box with everything inside, the hooks and everything. What hook am I gonna use today? Let's see. Let's first see what is in the water. Let's try this little circle hook over here. Just want to see what can come out. This little one, maybe a bigger one. Nice and solid little hooks, eh? Solid little hooks. I want to show you in the sun. But anyway, so I think this is about a 2-hour circle hook, and we're gonna use the bead as well. We just put everything here. I can know where it is. And gonna need 2 swivels as well. 2 swivels because we're gonna use a sliding sinker. I'm not gonna show you now. You can go and watch the previous video how I show the sliding sinker and everything that I use, and I basically use that for catching everything, except for if I do catch a Galjoen, still a sliding sinker. But the only thing that I do different is I put on a floaty. But I've got everything ready here. Let me rig up and I'll show you exactly what do I do. Alrighty, finished the setup here, and this is what it looks like. Don't know if you can see. So this is my leader line. Got my sliding sinker with a swivel, with a grab sinker with a rope, and then it slides, and I've got a little bead here, as you can see. I know there's a lot of you that knows this, but there's a lot of new guys. So there's the bead with a swivel. There's a swivel. So first the sliding sinker, then the bead, then another swivel. Now this hook that comes from this little swivel over here is where my hook is. Alrighty. So now we've got some absolutely beautiful prawn, as you can see, which we've got this morning, which I've got this morning. And now I'm just going to put it on the hook. If I do put on a beautiful little prawn, as you can see, I do prefer to put the tail piece by the sharp end of the hook, and then you just tie it down. Alrighty. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's just see what happens. Beautiful circle hooks that I got for present. I'm gonna put 2 prawn on here, and I don't know how strong the current is today, but I've got my little grab sinker on, little circle hook with a circle with a sliding sinker set up and everything, and that's about it. Now it looks like this, as you can see. So what happens is, I'll show you. What happens is, here's my prawn. If this fish takes this prawn, then I will feel it immediately because it's a sliding sinker. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna try for some steenbras. Steenbras are pretty sensitive eaters, because if they feel there's something on there, then they just drop the bait. At least now if they pull this bait, then I'll have a immediate feel of it. Anyway, let's throw in. you thumbs, we're back at the ocean. Alrighty, I came here about 3 o'clock. See, I made about 25 throws. There's just nothing happening. Just small little bites. Just small little bites. So I put on a 2-0 hook, a circle hook, just to see what is happening. But not even a small fish want to take it. So I think I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. As you can see here, up and down, up and down. One thing about me is I don't stick around too long at one spot. I don't stick around a long time at one spot. I do move around. See, while I'm talking to you guys, something's gonna bite there. I wish. But anywho, let's see. I think I'm gonna move on. Another little spot. I think it's 6 or half past 6. It's 7:30. It's no, 6:30 is gonna be a high tide. So should I wait until it gets high? But yeah, then it's gonna be a bit dark. And one thing about the GoPro, it doesn't film that nice in the dark. But I need to catch a fish today. We only caught that 2 small little galjoen yesterday. But I want to make a nice video for you guys. But it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Let's see. Maybe I should just move on and try another little spot. Anywho, it's a struggle. Oh man, where is the fish? How neat! Look how neatly everything is here. Absolutely beautiful. Anywho, I think I'm gonna make my last throw. And the thing that is making everything worse is tomorrow is gonna be bad weather as well, and the weekend as well. So we need to catch some fish. But the fish aren't biting. They are not biting. Man, I've got such beautiful bait here. Beautiful prawn. Look at that. It's alive. But yeah, we can't hang around here forever. This will be the last throw. Then we need to move along. Try something else. Try a different spot. Let's see, let's see. And I'm fishing with my Kuma Revenger Pro X. Absolutely beautiful little reel. And my Galjoen Blue Surf 12 footer. But it did catch some fish a long time ago. No, yesterday I caught 2 galjoen, but only babies. Don't know what's happening today. I'm not that much of a pro at surf fishing. I do love the reefs and the rocky areas, but yeah, not a pro at surf fishing, but I'm trying. just as I wanted to go. a small little siembras. Small little siembras. Man, this is just crazy. Let's give him some freedom. Okay, let's give him some freedom. Maybe I'll just throw one more time. Maybe there's a bigger one. Alrighty, freedom, 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 freedom. Maybe one more time. Let's see. Maybe there's a bigger one. You never know. But then I'm gonna move on because the sun is setting. Alrighty, the water is starting to push now. I need to move my stuff. I think I'm gonna hang around, let's say a couple of hours and see what happens. But the sun is going to set now, as you can see, and I'm gonna be in darkness. But like I said, the GoPro doesn't film that well when it's dark. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on a bigger hook, because you can see the siembras are here, but only small ones. So I'm gonna put on a bigger hook and see if I can get a nice siembras. I'm not gonna move now, because to drive now all the way there, it's gonna be dark and everything. I've got a little headlight here, but believe it or not, with the GoPro and everything, you guys won't be seeing anything. But man, it's beautiful here at the ocean. And it's glad to be I'm glad to be back. So a big hook. I've got some prawns left. I've been here for quite a while now, not too long, but let's see what happens. Alrighty, I just came to a new little spot. Oh, it seems so bright, but seriously, it's pretty dark already. But let's throw in and see if we can get a sizer before we go home. Alrighty then, let me rig up.